Greetings and salutations, this is Jason Silverain and I'm playing Stories, the Path of Destinies. Now, I have a choice here. I can either go see my old friend, who's also my greatest foe at this time, or I can continue my path to destroy the world. I think I'm going to continue my path to destroy the world with it, obviously.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
I'm sure I'll get the choice to use the core or not, once I've recovered it. Though I think every single playthrough I've kind of encountered the core. It has been a core part of my playthroughs.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness.
What is behind me?
Had he grown up? He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
I do like it when you do the stories that, when you pick up these items, they end up having an actual visual effect on you. So, yeah, this is the same.
Like Tarzan.
This is the same. Oh, damn! Don't want to walk off the edge there. As the last time I was in the area. Well, not the last time. Last time I came from the left. This is the same as when I initially did the core level. Yeah, not much change here. Though I do have the swords now, so there should be alternative paths I can take. Like this one. Aha! Excellent. Oh, even better.
Ooh, what's there?
Gems. Already have that in. Physical resistance by 20%. Let's go with increased resistance. And that 1% isn't really helping me right now. How am I going to level up the gems? There's no. Graduate Academy told me how much impressed by your academic performance and leadership. Ah! It's a, letter from Zenobia, to Zenobia from the Emperor. Quite interesting. The Toad Emperor certainly does seem to care about his daughter, or did. Who knows now? He is committing. He's like sacrificing whole towns, and he used to be a good person. Oh, damn! There's always one moment I miss.
For a moment, I wished that somebody had been watching.
Maybe he got his wish after all then. Oh yes, there we go. I feel like I've missed a chest going this way, but continuing on. Someone's gonna have a go at me in a moment. Come on! Anyone want to take a swing? Anyone feeling lucky? Oh god, then they do two at once, and I can't block that because I was in the middle of doing Skyhook. And moving. So I lost me combo, never mind. Take your life instead.
Time. Bring more birds.
Am I skipping like most of the level here? Go. Certainly missed a handful of chests, I think.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured
yeah,
over
that's
something
the
that had been
path I
fermenting
normally
for a
come
very long time.
Yes, I've skipped a good
You
portion of
almost
the
never
level.
saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death. So these had to be imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
Oh, that's nice. I like that little detail there. That's quite cool. It's a shame there is not a bestiary of the monsters in this game, or just more enemies.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest, the mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
And that description's changed again. I just love how much variation there is. I mean, they certainly realise that people are... Is there anything down here? No. I think I checked down there the first time and I couldn't find anything. But yes, they certainly realise people will be playing through this game repeatedly, so they wanted to have a variety of different descriptions. So
Renato wondered if death was nothing more but a portal to another plane of existence. He didn't particularly want to find out.
whoops! Never mind, not what I intended, but I'll go with it. That's more like it. Back into sword swinger things. Oh, and energy on kill level 2. So you just have to keep finding the same one again. In fact, classes is already equipped. Ah, and this is the path I took the second time I came this way. So
The thing about puzzles was, once you solved one, you knew how to solve it again. Puzzles had no, what was the word? Replayability? Renato wondered if you could design a puzzle that would be different every time you played with it. Wouldn't that be fun?
very self-aware there. Oh, wait, what? I'm on fire? How do I put myself out? Oh well, it just goes out over time. So I can have more stamina, but I don't really need that. Let's get some true sword boom, maybe.
Swell. He'd always wanted to do that.
I think next time, there we go. I'll do the dash does damage. Now, I've seen a few people really wanting a sort of survival mode for this game, or more variation of enemies. It's something to make the game's combat a little harder. Now, I guess. Oh, jeez, gotta pay attention. I'm about to say it's relatively easy. I think it hits a certain level. Once you've got all the different types of enemies, and you sort of get into a, well, I wouldn't say zen, but you don't really have to think about what you're doing. It's very reactionary. It all becomes on instinct by the end of it. Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen here.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better.
I like the fact that the troops keep adding extra lines in.
To make his next move, there was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
See. Help from the scientists? Oh, no time for fussing and attack. Well, to choose next time.